Something that I've really enjoyed is any kind of diaper caddy. And you can see this one, my grandmother made me this one actually. It matches his bedding and it has a little Texas thing. But I have two. This one I use for upstairs, and like I just put diapers and wipes in it. Any kind of like, this was for his circumcision when he first had it. I put washcloths and stuff on the side usually. But anyway, wherever you need to change your baby, this is just so easy to have. I have a changing station downstairs, you know, where I have another one of these, and it's got a changing pad. It's got all these pockets and everything so that it can just be mobile. You know, if I want to go into the other room and watch TV, I just take this with me and it's so easy. So definitely a diaper caddy. Like I said, my grandmother made me this one. Maybe she can make you one if you're interested in what other fabric, but it matches his bedding fabric. I'm going to try and get her on Etsy. So if you're interested in anything like this, let me know. This is actually supposed to hang from the bed, but the bed that we have, it just doesn't work because it's a sleigh bed. But anyway, it's really cute. I really like it a lot. And it's very Texas-y. Anyway, so anything with pockets and a hard bottom that you can kind of, you know, bring with you wherever in whatever room, that works great. Also, let's see here. Oh, right. I know lots of people probably have said this, but I love the Boppy pillow for more ways than one. And ours, I'll put a link to her website, but I got his cover that says his name on it. And I got it made from, and I love, it's like the paisley minky fabric. Hello. So it just blends in with everything, and like the stuff in the house. So again, it doesn't look so baby, like red and yellow and green. It's just, it kind of blends in. And then on the back, it has like a little cowboy vintage theme that kind of goes with his room. So anyway, I think it's Brownies and Butterflies who made me this. If I'm wrong, I will strike that and put it up here, the link, but I'm pretty sure it's Brownies and Butterflies. And she also made me, where are they? I know they're in here somewhere. I'll put a picture, but she also made me some burp cloths that have his name on them, and they actually match his bedding as well, the stripe in his bedding. So love those. But I love the Boppy because it's so hard and it wraps all around you. So at the beginning of you know, like the first week, I would put it around me and I would definitely use it like this to feed him, like you can see me here. But now in bed at night in the late night feedings, because it's so hard and like keeps me propped up, I put it behind my back like this in bed. Like you're propped up so good on it. So comfortable. When I feed him, and then I put a pillow under my arm because I'm so tired. It just keeps me propped up really well. So love the Boppy and love Brownies and Butterflies and this cute, 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 cute cover. I think I'm going to get a couple more, but love it, love it, love it. So thank you so much. So moving on, okay, and again, this is about my child in particular, but he is very, very skinny and narrow. He was born 7 pounds, 6 ounces, 19 inches long, and he's gained almost a pound now, but I am obsessed with the Carter's newborn size and brand, because nothing else, everything else is just so wide for him, and I know a lot of people, you know, their babies aren't that big. So if you have a skinnier or longer baby, these Carter's size newborn works so well. And then if you order anything on Etsy, a lot of people who make, you know, little onesies and stuff are using this. So it's just a really narrow, skinny onesie if you have a small baby. And then the other thing that I really like about the Carter's newborns is that on the long sleeve ones, and it's January, so long sleeve works well for us. They have these little flaps where you can flip it over and then their hand is completely covered instead of having like the mittens that you put on them. Love these. I love it because my child is like very, very active, and he scratches and he pulls and he punches and kicks. I mean, he is very mobile already. So this works really well for us because I don't have to put an actual mitt back on him. So it's great. I love these. He's still wearing these, and he's 20 days old, and they fit him perfect. Let's see what else. Oh, found these at Toys R Us. I'll do a whole passy thing. First of all, these are the pasties that he likes. He does not like any other pasty. He likes these ones like from the hospital. I think these are like Advent, or this is Soothy brand. I think this is from the hospital, but Gumdrops also makes these. The First Year's Gumdrops makes these. He loves these, and I love them too because they don't like, it doesn't like make a big pasty outline on his mouth. It's not hard. It's just like, it doesn't even touch his skin. So that's why I like it. But it's very hard to find a pasty clip holder thing. I think I have, like, I'm not kidding you, in a Tupperware, I have about 12 pacifiers, all the same. And I think every day I end up having to steam like tons of them. Because he drops them on the floor all the time. So I know he's young, but I really needed a pasty clip. And the only thing I could find, because most of them go around like the round part of a normal pacifier. And the only thing that you can really use to attach this one is this little flap right here. You can see it? Yeah, there. And so I couldn't find anything. So I went to Toys R Us and I found this, and it works really well. This is just like a little car one, but as you can see, it's supposed to go through like a hole, and it has a snap on the back. But I found that it works pretty well if you put it around that. It's almost the perfect size to put around this little flap, so I'll do it for you here. But you just stretch it tight over and snap it, just like that. And it holds these pasties really, really well. So sometimes I clip it on like his stroller strap, or I mean his car seat strap or something, and that way I don't lose so many pacifiers. I put it on his clothes also, but sometimes he pushes them off. Like I said, he's a mover big time. But anyway, so this works. It is the Toys R Us brand. It's in a yellow packaging, and I just got it, so I know it's there. And there wasn't very many of them, so maybe ask them if they have it with the snap, but it does work very well. The other thing that I love is the First Year's Gumdrop brand pacifier wipes. Hello, this is like the greatest thing. I'm so glad they made this. It's just like a wipey package. You just open it up and you just pull one out, and they stay in there very well. I've had this since he was born, and there's 40 in here. I don't think it was very expensive. I think maybe it was like $2. But anyway, it works so good, especially if you're out like at the park or something where there's no water and you drop a passy, and you can wipe the passy with this and then put it right back in their mouth. It's completely safe, completely, it says you can use it for passies, teething toys, bottles, and cups, which is true because I did drop a bottle the other day and I was kind of stuck, and these just happened to be by me, and I just wiped it right off and put it back in. It's just so easy, and I'm all about easy. So it says safe, no alcohol or harmful chemicals, and easy on the go cleaning. So make sure you try these out. They are lifesavers, especially if you are on the go. So that is some passy favorites of mine. And then also, and this kind of goes along with feeding. I'm kind of jumping around here, but love these. This is the Munchkin reusable steamer bag. Listen, if you're ever gonna bottle feed, you need to get these. These are probably my favorite thing that I have come across. And my friend, here baby, here. My friend Andrea, whose son is 3 months old or almost 4 months old, she's the one who turned me on to these because her sister-in-law turned her on to them. And let me tell you, they're not easy to find. I know like Toys R Us sells Munchkin brand and Target does too. Can't get them there. You can pretty much, the only place I can find them here in Texas is at Walmart. But they are very awesome. Basically, you take, and I put, where's that bottle? Anyway, I put like the plastic cap of the bottle and the nipple in these bags. All my passies that drop throughout the day, I put them in here too. And you fill it with about 2 ounces or so of water. If you put a ton of stuff in here, fill it up with a little bit more water. And basically, and it has this bottom where it stands up straight. But basically, you put the water in here, put it in the microwave. It's like a zipper, like a Ziploc, basically, how it closes. You put it in the microwave for a minute and a half, or it tells you based on your wattage how long you should put it in your microwave. But anyway, I put it in there for a minute and a half. Take it out. It's got this amazing Cool Touch grip to where it's not going to burn your hand. And then also this little spout, which is so cool. You just drain it, all the water comes out, pop it open, and I just put it on a clean towel. everything is steamed. I mean, you don't need the big, crazy, you know, bunch of plastic parts steamer or those dishwasher bags or anything. I just clean everything in soap and water, throw it all in here, including passies. If you're breastfeeding, you can put all your breast pump materials in here also. And just steam it. It's amazing. It works so well. And then as you can see down here, I put the month usually on here, and you can check how many times, or the week, and you can check how many times you've used it. Once you've used it 20 times, you can throw it away. Medela also makes one, the breast pump brand. And I have one of those. I haven't used it yet, but it's for the same exact thing. It does not have the cool touch, and it doesn't have the spout, but it does also stand up on the bottom. It's a bag. It works really well. So you can get the Medela brand also at Toys R Us or at Target as well, I think. Anyway, so this is so great, and this and the Baby Baretta kettle are probably my favorite 2 products for newborns ever. I mean, it's awesome. Aww. Uh-oh, had a little bit of spit up. Okay. Also, I found these the other day, and I have been taking him out. Like, we went to church last night. It was his first little church outing, and then after that, we went to Walmart to get some things, and he was so good. He just slept and kind of looked around, so it was really good. And I found these last night at Walmart, so I don't really know where else you can get them. I know for a fact you can get them at Walmart. They are the Similac Advantage Complete Nutrition, which is his formula, on the go. It's kind of like a Crystal Light or something that you put in your water bottle. Love it, love it, love it, because when you go out, all you do, I mean, I think one of these packets makes a 4-ounce bottle. So even if you want to do 2 ounces and use half, or if you want to take 2 and do an 8-ounce bottle, totally fine. And basically you just use it with room temperature water. So if you just put in your bottle already with the cap on it the purified water, and then take it with you, and then when he's ready to eat, put it in here. And then for some reason, if he doesn't take the whole thing, you can refrigerate it just like regular formula. I mean, it's just regular formula. It's just in an airtight package, which I had from Tommy Tippy. They have, with the bottle comes like this air container package thing, and it doesn't really work very well. Sometimes it pops open in my bag. So this is just an easier and more efficient and more clean way of carrying formula around with you. And obviously it will pour very well into the bottle. If you put it in a Ziploc bag or something, it's probably not going to pour very well. So anyway, I'm interested in trying these, but I thought they were a great idea, and it was like $10 for, I think, 16 of these. So it's not like we're on the go every day, so I think it will work really well. So yeah. Also, I really, really love these wipes, and I'll tell you why I love these wipes, but they are the Huggies Natural Care baby wipes, and this is the pack of 72. I know it looks kind of big, like to throw in your diaper bag, but I use them around here too, so I figured that, excuse me, I figured that I would use them, and they were like 50 cents more than just the 40 count, so I went ahead and got them at Walmart. Also, love Walmart. Let me pick him up really quickly. Okay. Anyway, here's Austin. You okay? Okay. Anyway, so I found these, and I'll tell you why I really like them. When you pull the wipes out, just one comes out at a time. I think I've tried 2 other kinds of wipes, and they are so frustrating. It's like 4 comes out, you know, and it's just, I don't know. This one is just really easy, and I have the at-home wipes and the to-go wipes. And then also they're natural, and I like that because I started using them whenever he was circumcised. You can't really wipe down there with like alcohol or anything like that. That's going to irritate his TT area. So yeah, I started using them because the hospital gives you like dry wipes that you need to wet, and that didn't work for us. That wasn't very efficient. So anyway, they're the Huggies Natural Care wipes. They come out one at a time. They're really great. They have all kinds of different fun, colorful patterns. Not that it matters, but they do have like Winnie the Pooh and stripes and things like that. I think they have cars and Dora. But anyway, so these wipes